is warm and the spring is nice. Myrtle snow shining bright with spinning. Lying here on the shipboard ice, we are dead, almost death appearing. What was done by that winter frost, no one will be left to know. We are two in this long repose, but the skies is you to go. Here comes spring. 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 My hands on your chest, and your lips from the light to flow. Please be calm, just wait for a while, and this ice is you to drown. Here comes spring. 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 Snow will go and the calm will fade. We shall live our eyes in rhythm. Water streams will be running fast. Death will come just again decision. Fall on us, crush away, break down. There's no way to weather. They will tear us for so many parts. Only so we hold on together. Here comes spring. It's so loving and it's depriving. Here comes spring. It's destroying and it's reviving. Here comes spring. Screams of joy and the sorrow gone. Here comes spring. All dreams and the frolic gone. Here comes spring. Child that would cut away discuss him. Let me days stay indoors, he'll exercise. Close my hand, close my eyes, close my mind and look to it. Reason is always showing him exercise. I know you need time. 景色が静かに薄れて壊れてゆく We'll set down any recipe I don't let it go inside We'll listen I don't disappear Not let ourselves die Nothing's scary Say you're any recipe I don't let it go inside We'll listen I don't disappear Not let ourselves die Nothing's scary I don't disappear No let ourselves die Nothing's going Say go and rise up there I don't know it's going so hard We'll listen I don't disappear No let ourselves die Nothing's going
is going down. I'd like to stay aside. Among the stupid crowd, what irritant to fight. Saints blaming me in my sins will go to the hell. Their rubbish, shame and blessing, I subject for the spell. People on the move. I want to stop it now. People on the move.
How's everybody doing?
And I don't care
Doing good?
how.
Oh, I'm tired, boy. Oh,
I want to stop it now.
I've been tired of it all day, but
And I don't care. And I don't care how.
very much looking forward to this. You know, in the past I played Spookies maybe for like 15 minutes here, and another time I decided to start it up and play for another 15 or 20 minutes and didn't really get far. But we're halfway through, I think. However, I did learn today there are count them two DLCs. So, maybe that's what I'm gonna end up delving into next. Maybe. By the way, I know it says there's 25 pilots. It's weird because Twitch says that I only have 24. Yeah, that's weird. Also, I need at least 3 people chatting on the stream for me to make it, so hopefully we'll get back to that today. Anyway, you know what? It's Thursday. It is Thursday. The weekend is a blink and it's right there. So, proud of you for making it. I have got my face flat. That's because it's time to play some Spook. So let's not waste any more time. And let's get in. Wait! Before we begin, make sure you hit that like, follow, or subscribe button. Or if you want, go ahead and leave a dislike or a mean comment. Because honestly, I don't give a damn. And here we are with Spooker's Home Cooked Barbecue. We're going to be playing today. Let's see how we do. I got Lila on my lap, so this might get weird. I got a pot of tea behind me. It's super hot because I boiled the water before I put it into the into the French press. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna let that cool while I'm doing that. You know what I'm having? Liquid Death Cherry Obituary. Wish I was sponsored, but I'm not. It's just delicious. Lila, honey, hello. Why don't you lay down? Dad's got to play the game for the peoples. You can hang out with Dad. I love you. You're a good girl. Alright, so if you remember, we're in Fort 600. Now twice I've died down here. Why? Because when I played this on Tuesday, there was some strange alien rooms, like sci-fi style rooms that I was going through. And in these sci-fi style rooms, there was some sort of alien. And according to the notes, he has to be close to me. Otherwise, it gets worse. If I run away from it, like all the other ones, it gets worse. So I kept trying to get him to come in and like get closer to me, and I'd open a door so he'd get close to me, and the door would just shut in his face, which would push him further back. And so now we're going to try and see if we can get this to work. Hang on, let me check my Okay, so there's this guy. I don't know how, but for some reason he's killed me twice whenever I switch screens. And it happened, and this is the second time it's happened to me. I just wanted to raise my volume a little bit. The beef. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Spooky's jump scare mansion. Keep a little pep in your step. Cute little coffee. All right. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why that specimen, like, insta-kills me. Oh, what's this? Still blank. I wonder if that would have... I guess they're all blank from now on, here on out. That's blank. Locked. Interesting. Glad nothing was chasing me. That could have been bad. What was that? I'm really thinking about doing a two... Stop. I'm really thinking about getting a 2 PC setup because living a game like this, if you notice, my camera is lagging, which is weird because I got a 3070. Oh, leave me alone. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on. Here we are. So this is where I keep dying. But with the 3070, I also got a lot of stuff running on the background as far as like what's powering my stream and things like that. So if I was able to have like a second PC and I could just run it off of there, that'd be beautiful. Okay, just to remind you all what happened last time, this old place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. Oh, come on. Am I stuck in the door? I think I was stuck in the door. Okay. There's another note somewhere. I just gotta remember where. Oh, I think it's in here. There it is. This facility is quite odd. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right. Almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also, I'm not sure if it's just faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating and weird noises are coming from the air ducts. And I'll just sprint through here. Excuse me. I'm stuck in the corner again. There we go. The power went out. Gotta go through the vent. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? Okay, this thing's gonna spawn in here as soon as I turn that on. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. See, that's the thing. I have issues with it in the doors. It either gets stuck in the doors, or it, whenever I try to have it so it'll walk through the door, it'll disappear. It'll get jumped back, and then I get hit with something because it's too far back, and then I have to keep going back and forth. Keep that blood pumping. We're gonna beat this tonight. As far as I'm concerned, we're gonna beat this tonight. I don't care how long it takes. I've never really tried to interact with that, so I was curious if anything would happen. Oh yeah, that's the one that goes on forever. It's the whole Mario staircase thing. It's the stingers, that's what's getting me. There's the door. Here. I don't need to go through here. I need to go through here. Nope, other way. I find it interesting that this game is like non-linear until it isn't. Like, for the longest time, you can kind of go wherever you want, and then it's like, no, you have to go these specific ways. It's kind of interesting. Okay, we're gonna see if I can get this thing through the door. That's my issue, is I can't get it through the door. Why can't it go through the door? I'm gonna wait. My health is going up, so I'm gonna wait for that thing. Well, whatever is on my HUD is going away. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna let my health go up. You hurt my health again? Was there two of them? I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this guy. It says that I have to keep it close, but it makes it near impossible. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go back into the vent. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try going back into the vent. I love cherry obituary. It's such a good flavor. Oh, you Stupid. Yeah, I guess they're all blank from here on out. You know, I was kind of wondering if the guy that was talking to me in the notes was actually going to be, like, a specimen. Which that would have been kind of cool. Like, I've been reading your notes. Here we go. Oh, other way. Nope, don't need to go in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try going back into the vent. I can't go in the vent. I couldn't get out, I was stuck. That's, okay, that's another thing I'm learning about this, is that if you're in the corner of a door, you can get stuck. It'll get you stuck there. Teeth. Clean teeth. Someone's got to do good dental hygiene, and I appreciate that. Meow. Let's just see what happens. You didn't scare me, just kind of annoyed me. I'm trying to get out of here. You're just hindering me. Let's see. Oh, no, this one's locked. It's almost never the case. Alright. Going down the long one. I wish there was a jump button. I know it'd be kind of useless in here. But I don't know. I just feel like I'd like to jump. Sometimes it's fun to just run around and jump. Yeah. Cute little coffee. Well, that's a new photo. Or painting or whatever. Should be at that door any minute now. Or in the space room any minute now. There we go. Okay. We go in here. Nope. This way. No, I got it wrong. This way. I really hope I figure out how to get out of here, because this is getting frustrating. How many times have I died on here already? Like, I've died like twice, not counting the that one specimen that just kind of randomly shows up. It seems to show up whenever you switch screens. Like, the game knows when you alt tab. So I'm not sure if it's like, oh, you think you could cheat, so I'm gonna punish you, which is not what I was doing. I mean, I'm streaming. Oh, come on. There you go. Follow me. Am I fine now? Left. Center. Left. Straight. Straight. And straight again. Hey! I can't believe I got that thing to finally follow me through. That took forever. I died like 4 or 5 times before that I got a chance for that to happen. Now I'm just waiting for like because most of the time it seems like a second entity will show up. So I'm waiting for that to happen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one specimen was such a hump to get over. Like, I was just really struggling for it to like get to me, to get through that door, and that's why I kept dying. I like the cute little toast. Yeah, should have known I wasn't going to say anything. Oh, I hear her. That's like, come here. That's that freaking girl, isn't it? Freaking ghost girl's after me. No. You're not getting me. Oh, that's a lot of paintings. I almost have posters. She's coming after my booty hole! I don't want her to get my booty hole! You can't have my cheeks. Almost 650. She's trying to get her my beef cheeks. She can't have my beef cheeks. These rooms are getting longer and longer. Yeah, and we don't rest up at 650 or get that break at the 50 mark. We get it now at the 100 mark. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it being so quiet. I almost don't want to know what that is. Why is the skull following me? Oh, it's probably just the texture, the asset. Cat. Enter program. Exterminated. See, I'm wondering what this thing is. More and more, ever since like it killed me again after I alt-tabbed to check on the stream. Here it is. Worm-like creature that inhabits the rundown GL labs. Genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead was very passive, though not effective, as it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to specimen. Is it specimen 12? Or 11? No, it's whatever that thing is. I don't know what that thing is. Okay, 6 is the happy mask guy. 7 is the weird dude that just makes everything warp. And the Wendigo, which showed up like once. Okay. Maybe the modify house layout has to do with the mods. Oh well, we're almost 700. I think that sounds good to me. Because we're over halfway through the game. I think. I think we are. I mean, it said that there are 1,000 rooms, so I don't know if this is going to throw me for a loop or not. Very empty. You fucker. Come on. If you want me to babysit you, I'll babysit you, but you gotta play along. It's weird, because it's like, it's almost like it's a person that has no arms, but it's wearing one of those, like, do you guys know those, like, fox or frog hats that have, like, the little arms that go down with the little paw pockets? Most of the time, children and girls wear them. That's what it looks like. Or reminds me of, at least. Come on. This guy ain't playing. When he comes after you, he comes after you. I can't wait for this guy to go away. He just slows me down. You were right there. What are you getting all mad at me for? I like how when he kicks open the door to come after you, it makes like the door is like tilted. It makes it a little bit more uneasy whenever you... Bro! This is gonna take forever because you're so slow and I can't run from you. This isn't... Oh no. Oh, okay, this is fine. Where are you? There you are. I'm trying to understand his design because I really don't understand it. Maybe that's the point of it. That it's just so alien looking. It's all near impossible to comprehend. To have more rooms. I really hope he goes away before then. Come on. I felt like this game was going great until I ran into you, and now you're just kind of like really slow and annoying. It's like a horror game that became, it's like turning an escort quest into a horror game. That's basically the way I'm viewing this right now. Because I have to escort you. That's really what's going on. Come on. and sometimes you get a little hungry. Hello. Aha, you left me alone. Yay! Go away, coffee. I feel like I can breathe again. It's like the worst escort quest ever. Oh, Nikki. Oh, these are interesting walls. Oh, got red. For 700. I want to keep my sprint moderately high just in case. That's why I'm kind of like trying to use it sparingly. Excuse me. Because I also know that when I go through a door, it will continue to fill up. Taste the beef. What is this? Be this tall, no screams, look out for snakes, no alcohol, no diving, no hiding, we will find you. This feels like a, whoa. 1. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week, I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food, though. So I'm not going to try and not... So I'm going to try and not eat anything from here. Okay. Oh, that's a window. Interesting. Check the freezer's locked. Back room. Two. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been. But I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. Then about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals and then they left again. Then after another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Okay. Well, I'm assuming, yeah, we got the bathrooms. That's a really skinny guy and an average-sized woman. Women's room works? I can't see myself. I'm going to read this note. 3. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere. And they won't allow outside food here. I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad. I don't feel sick, so I might go get a few every now and then. There's a key there. Oh, want to know what's happening in there? Well, I guess we can look at the freezer. Still locked. This bed serve is broken, but we have the key. What about this door? No, that's locked. Was this locked the whole time? Shoes. Why does he look like that? That looks very sus. Six, I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming towards me, and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but I had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a preservative they use or something much worse. But this is my last day. I don't like that static sound. It just makes me feel like somebody's after me. Key. This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises. Almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also today, I saw that man again. The one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal, parked, and then got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left. That's 4. I'm gonna hop in here. I don't need to go back. Yeah, but I'm missing a note. I'm missing note number 5, I'm pretty sure. Can I go into the freezer now? There's meat here. No note. No nothing. What's the point of coming back here? Oh, key. Exit key. Which means I'm sure that both... I don't know what that is. I'm getting out of here. Oh god, he's here. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, he flies! Shit. Nope, I'm just gonna go. Nope, 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 nope. Is he done? Oh, I think he just came through the wall. I totally missed that. You guys probably saw if he did or not. It's so weird. Why are all the doors missing? Is this a glitch or is it supposed to be like that? Because if it's to make me panic, it's kind of working. The music stopped? What is happening? Oh, the music just changed a little bit. It's got like a slight music. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. I can relax a little bit. We're still at 34 rooms. 734 out of 8. With 8. We want to hit 800 because that's the thing. We can hit an elevator and things are going to change. I was just about to say, you know, we haven't seen a specimen 1 in a while. Excuse me. Oh boy. If you guys are just now joining the stream, I almost said the scream, which would have been fitting. If you guys are just now joining the stream, I just want to say, you know what? It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and then you got the weekend. You made it through another week. Congratulations. You made it another weekend. That's phenomenal. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far.
But I did.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
Really? It'll never run out because I don't have any. Password is cake. I can't run. You devious little woman. You locked my stamina. Oh my god. I can't sprint anymore. Oh, I don't like you. I mean, I can still swing as many times as I want, I just can't sprint. What happens by... No, that won't do anything. Oh, pretty. I like their chandelier designs. Looks nice. We've seen it a few times during the stream, or the last one. I really don't. That's really bugging me with the sprint, because you don't really use the axe. Stamina's back. Oh, it's you. Oh, get away from me. Old green and rip and tear is back. You know, the developer was really mean for pulling that psychological shit on me. For making me think that, that, like, my sprint was gone for good. Love that drum. Oh, it's that bass I don't like. It just feels like... It's weird. It's a sound that makes you feel like something's crawling on, like, your neck. I don't know if that makes any sense. We're almost there. You guys want to count with me? We're almost there. 10. 9. Whoop, this way. 8. 7. 6. Oh, you fucker. 5. There's gonna be nothing I can do here. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're here. We did it. We got 200 more rooms. This makes me feel like we're going to have some... I have a feeling that for these next 200 rooms, we might have some unfair combinations of specimens. That's what my guess is going to be. I saved, right? Okay.
Let's do it.
It's a weird trippy dude. He's the one that makes everything look weird. Oh, I can't tell where anything is. Oh, shit. Hello. There's the door. Oh, that's mean, you cute little spider. Oh. Hello? What is this? This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. Peppers? What's up with this wall? What's up with that wall? A bedroom key. Broken door. Broken door. I'm gonna get so freaking lost. I already know. Oh, hey, this is where we started. We'll go over here. Locked. A wine cellar? I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I know this is not an exit or a resting place. This is just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. I'm probably gonna get jump scared, but I'm gonna peek. Oh, I came out of the hiding place. Your soul wanders an endless maze. Okay. Yeep. So it's some guy. I know that much. All right. So we're going to run into a new specimen. I call them entities because a lot of games nowadays, they refer to strange creatures in the game as entities. Like, especially when it comes to, like, if you watch any analog horror and things like that. That's new. Let's check upstairs. Can I go upstairs? I am upstairs. Okay. Locked. Locked. I looked in here. What is this? Wow, a mansion inside another mansion. Maybe I made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, I read that. They were saying that they think this place is... It's locked. Let's try going upstairs. Okay, now we can go in here. How do I know I need to hide? And how do I know when he's here? I guess I just wait? We'll wait. There he is. He's like Scissor Man. For those of you who know Clock Tower. Somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking. We try and leave now? Locked. Okay. Broken. The cellar again. So this seems like the kind of creature that basically you have to be in a specific location for it to spawn. Because it wants you to hide. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Can't use that. Locked. Broken. Here again. Fake book. So this is the music that plays when he's going to show up. And then it changes whenever he actually gets there. I'm realizing that now. Now he's here in the room. And I'm safe. Fake book. That must mean the library. Trying to think. Was that upstairs? I think I was upstairs. No. I know. I'm pretty sure it was on the right side, though. There it is. Okay. Where is there a book missing? There. Ooh. This feels ominous. Cool, but ominous. Well, he's coming. Oh, here. Closet. No, you don't. You don't hear me eating celery. Okay. I guess this is my key out. Leave me alone. We're almost there. I don't know, it just feels like it's taking forever, dude. There we go. I think it's feeling like it's taken forever because, like, the rooms have gotten longer than they used to be. these aren't small room. I mean, this like that right there, the first small room we've encountered. We're making it though. We're pushing through. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why you gotta scare me with a freaking cute little skeleton? Okay, left. Nope, straight. Nope, right. Okay, right and then left. Nope, okay, right and then straight. Nope, okay, right and then right. And then left. Okay, right, right, straight. And then straight. Right, right, straight, left. By the way, again, the first time I ever tried to play Spookies, I did it without headphones on and had it muted because I was in the middle of doing something. I can't remember what it was. And so, like, those rooms where it's like, it's basically an endless room and you have to listen to the tone, like, I just kept walking and walking because I couldn't hear the tones. So I wouldn't have known if I even got the right combination right. Nope, not that way. This way. This way. Left, right. Left, left, straight, right. Left, left, straight, left. You stupid pumpkin. You're a blumpkin. Okay. If you're a child and you don't know what that is, don't look it up. Nope. Nope. The green meanie is after me. This way. I hear ya. You're not coming after my beaver cheeks. Okay, 30 more rooms. You know, the axe has very limited uses now that I think about it. I mean, I'm almost to room 900. I killed a deer with it. And I broke... What did I break? I broke, those, like, vines or goo or whatever that was in the sci-fi room. And that was pretty much it. Okay, straight, left. Straight, right, left. Okay, straight, right, straight, 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 right, straight, right, straight, right, straight, left. We're making it, guys. We're making it. I wish Spooky really did give me endless stamina, because, man, I would just be sprinting through like, can't catch me, said the boogeyman. Do, 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 do. 8 more. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. We made it. Keep a little pep in your step. We got 100 rooms left. And then we got this. We got this. Woo. Cherry obituary. Cheers. All of this stuff. I think LaCroix tastes like crap. That's amazing with just only 4 grams of sugar does. Ooh. Actually, I think it's 4 grams of sugar. Is it 4 grams? 2 grams. Only 2 grams of sugar. And only 10 calories. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna get through this. We are gonna get through this. Oh, hello. This is a different setup. Can I break these boxes? No? Okay. Not hard to try. Oh. Oh. Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection, and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is causing it. Oh, I don't like how dark this is. I can't see shit. I do like the walls, though. That's really nice. Danger, high water pressure. Okay. So you have a door on the left and a door on the right. Broken. Research Report 4. Whale 015D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team... Whoa. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs. The stomach had a circular hole about 2 foot in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death. That's a big old whale. It's sad that they're doing studies or like tests or whatever on whales, but man, that is cool. The scale, using scale like that. Oof, that's cool. It's too dark to see. Oh. It needs a code. Broken. Okay. I think I need to go. I can't go the pressure. I'll go here. Door to the left. Straight to the left. Oh, there's 2 notes in here. Ooh! I have light. Okay, Research Report 2. Whale 014D has strange small bite marks. They appear from from another smaller mammal, but the strange thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Whale 015A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than normal. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without it dying. I will have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. What is happening here? What is this place? Excerpt 4132. 4132. I bet that's our little note here. I'm going to write that down just in case. I like keeping notes. 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards toward an ocean of darkness. Let's try this one. It's on the right of the door. That's broken. This one. That's locked. Okay. Well, it's still really dark in here, but let's come by over here. Oh, did I try opening this one? No. 4132. Your boy is smart. Pays attention. Research Report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. I have a key. So they're giving us some story about this place. Broken. That's the whale room, right? Yep, that's the whale room. That's broken. This one was locked. Okay. So here I'll probably be able to lower the water pressure. Which is the same sounds as the generator from the sci-fi area. I don't like this. The lantern got snuffed out. Gee, I wonder why. It's flooding in here. Oh, I can get on top. I bet that's important. I bet you that's important. I bet there's going to be something in the water, and I have to make sure that I get up on top of the crates to escape it. Key. Nothing? Okay. Floating note. Research 7. All staff is gone. Only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. What door are we talking about? Okay, I came in through here. This is where I got the key, right? Oh, it's broken. That's where I got the key. I don't know what door you're talking about. I'm not sure if I like how quiet it is in here. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna turn around like I didn't see anything. I can't go back out. I think I have to. It's forcing me to. It's forcing me to. I don't want to see what it is, but I have to. Alright, big boy pants. We got this. Yeah! Oh, shit. See, I knew it was not good. Trying to get me. I gotta wait to see where it's gonna show up at. Then I gotta figure out my next move. Can't get through there. Oh, it's hanging around here. So is this how I'm gonna have to do the rest of the level? I have to kind of sit up here for a little bit. Owie. Ooh. At some point it's going to show me what it is, which I think it's supposed to be just the... Not the, So I'm thinking what it is, because it said it was a parasite. I don't think it's parasite. I think what it actually is it's the classic, not the Disney-fied and little kid version of it. I think this is a classic mermaid. Where it's like it lures men into the sea so it can eat them. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I can't move. Oh, I couldn't move. It's weird. When you go through a door, you have to have your fingers off the directional buttons or you won't be able to move. Okay. Oh, we can do it. Get away from the evil mermaid. It's an interesting gameplay segment. I haven't played a game that had you do play like this before. It's like Tremors. I guess the old game of the old Halo game of Tremors was kind of like this, but different. And go. Ah, I ran right into her. Get up, get up, get up. Trying to get my cakes. Yeah, 1 second. Hey, what up, Shadow? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Not much. Playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and I don't know. Right now, I think they showed the back of some lady in the water, and now she's chasing me. And I think she's supposed to be like the classical interpretation of a mermaid, not the Disney-fied version. You know, like the kind of mermaids from, I think it was the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean film, where it's like they lure men into the ocean so that way they can kill them and eat them. This is a long segment too, because you got to rest up on these boxes, otherwise they get you. I've never played Amnesia. I've played Penumbra. I played some of Penumbra. I have the Penumbra Overture, so that's all 3 Penumbra games. And I've played some of the first one. It's just that it seems it's very slow. And that's kind of what turned me off a little bit. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in a minute. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, that sound is so weird. Oh, there's that house photo. That house photo again. Oh wow, it's light in here. Normally it's dark. I heard a noise like something was chasing me. We're almost to 950. Almost to 950. Straight and left. Nope. How about straight and straight? Nope. Okay. Straight and right. And then left. Okay. Straight, right, straight. And then left. There we go. We have 46 more rooms. And then we made it through all 1,000 rooms of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. The base game. That reminds me of oh, I can't remember. It's a meme. I can't remember what meme it is. It feels a lot darker in here. Straight. Okay, straight left. Nope. Okay, straight. Straight, left. Nope. Okay. Straight. 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 Left. Gotta move my beaver buns. My beaver butt. My beaver cheeks. My beaver cakes. This way, and the left. And I got dark again. Ah, you fucker. We got less than we got less than 30 rooms left. Any more information? Oh, we got 12. Active. Fatality 7. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and uses them to attack the subjects with various means, depending on the host's characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Proved very effective, but varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. What about 13? Active. Method drowning. Ancient water-dwelling creature believed to be a lost soul who died tragically during the deluge. Proved extremely effective against subjects that could not swim or fell for the specimen's lure. I'm gonna double check 9 to see if it says anything else. That's the one that I'm really thrown off on. To take the dead. Okay. What's this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for DLC. Okay. Exit program. Let's get out of here. 26 more rooms. Of course, nothing's on it. You know, oh, you know what? Oh, wait, no, I did read up on the Minotaur. We got this. 15 left. Just gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Alright, count off with me. 10, 9, 8, 7. She wants my cheeks. Ghost girl wants my cheeks. 7, 6. What? What? I have to go down for the next 5 rooms? That's weird. Liquid death. Next 5 rooms require an extra floor by all by itself, I guess. No way. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Room 1000. The exit is blocked. It's an illusion, isn't it? This doesn't feel right. Hi, Spook.
Well, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Well. Oh. So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication.
Yeah. What is that? I can't sprint.
I'm taking all those logs that keep filling up, and I'm nailing them together.
Okay. Oh, the door just straight up opened. What is this? Why does this feel like I died? And the door just opens like that. That's so weird. 731. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, can't go in here. That's got a frame on it. I'm guessing that's the only door I can go through. You're the thing that I don't know what you are. What am I supposed to do? Do I hit that back at you? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh god, nope. Okay, I am supposed to hit it back, it looks like. It's gotta be the yellow balls, not the red balls. Oh god. Okay, you got a hand under me, I gotta keep moving, and blah, 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 blah. Interesting boss fight. I kind of like this. I was trying to figure out what they are. Those are screaming souls. You could barely notice it, but if you look at the texture, that's what it is. I think you're getting mad. Then you do your hand thing. Oh, you're doing it again. Oh, God. Get him! Come at me, big boy. Hell yeah.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
What? What?
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
What do you mean? Oh, did you really think it was going to end seriously? Okay. Okay. I like that. We did it! So it seems like I'm gonna have to get the DLCs for these. Thankfully, you can get, I think you can get both of them for like $6. The beef. Wow, that's fun. That was fun. I like that. So, let me see. I'm about to throw something else on here for us to play. let's see here. Hey. Let's see what we can play. About you know, we haven't played Killer Frequency in a while. We can play that for an hour. How about that? So I'm going to set it up to play Killer Frequency. And then I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to set this up so that way we're ready to play Killer Frequency. And now, I'm going to take a little break. I'm just going to go use the restroom quick, and then I will be good to go. So I will see you back in about 2 minutes. I remember? Can't I remember? Do you know who I am? No, and I don't know why I have your phone number. I just had it in my phone. Fishing kit. Gah! What happened to him? Stop. There's something wrong with the lake. Something wrong with us. Why can't I remember? Do you know who I am? No, and I don't know why I have your phone number. I just had it in my phone. Fishing kit. Gah! What happened to him? Stop. There's something wrong with the lake. Something wrong with us.
Today is Julie's birthday and we're planning a surprise party for her. I guarantee that will cheer her up. Come on, we must start preparing for the party.
What? Just cut the book.
My apologies, player. Anyway, where should we visit first?
The rocket crashed. The ship's crashed. The swing isn't swinging. That seems a little alarming. Let's check out my boy Gerald.
Off we go.
I like Gerald.
Hey, Gerald. It's always great to see my best friend, huh? Anyway, I was wondering if you could help me out with something. It's Julia's birthday and we're planning a surprise party for her. We're going to need lots of decorations.
Bro, are you okay?
Provide them for us. Gerald? Today is Julia's birthday and we're planning a surprise party for her. I guarantee that will cheer her up. Come on, we must start preparing for the party.
What? Just cut the book. Alright guys, I am back. And I think my tea is good enough to continue. Using tea for the day is Maui Mango. It's a Tiesta tea. I'm a big fan of Tiesta tea and the Better Goods brand. This has got mango, pineapple, orange, safflower, it's got a whole rose hips. I think it's got rose hips in it. It's one of my favorite ones. And here we are. We're going to be playing some Killer Frequency. We just beat Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. And let's keep the party going for a little bit longer. So if you guys remember, this game is about we were a famous radio DJ. And now we're working in a small town as a radio DJ. And there is a serial killer who's supposedly he died like 20 years ago, and now he's back killing people. And so people are calling into the radio station, and we got to run around the radio station to find clues and stuff to help people survive the killer. So let's check back into it.
These damn kids never learn.
It's delicious.
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Oh, I know what desk she's at. She's that one.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Yeah. Wish I could sprint, but I can't. It's
That's not opening.
oh yeah, it's over here. It's a weird setup. There it is. She's right back over here.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
X me again. She's a big fan of the X franchise. See how big my pee-pee is. Jeannie, good luck. I'm so proud of you. Make lots of friends and work hard. Lots of love, Mom. That's a good mom. That's kind of a cool background. What am I looking at over here? What is it that I need? Can't press anything.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
What the hell was that? Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Seth, Jennifer, Scott. I'm gonna say Seth.
Seth.
Seth, what are you talking about? I don't know that smashing into windows is really... God, fine. Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so... it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless.
Lila's on stream.
You
Wants
got
to see your
this, Hot
daddy.
David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap.
Oh.
Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Right, Cynthia.
Yeah. We gotta keep
That
ya.
should take care of the killer.
Yum, 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 yum.
And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... who have we got? Chad?
I don't know.
Scott? Tammy? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Okay, Scott. I'm gonna say Scott.
Scott.
I know we all loved watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they do. Thanks, Forrest.
Because Scott
We'll just take a few seconds for
is the only person on number 4
Let's go time.
when it comes to
Sounds good.
escaping prison.
Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Hmm.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Smart kids.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't look at part. Oh no.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away.
Go, go, go.
All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. God. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right.
Better things to focus on.
The van keys. Got him. And Hot David should be back any second. Lockpicker's still working. God, hurry up, lockpicking. Oh my God!
Oh.
Well, someone got murdered live on the radio. I did not make a good decision.
You have to keep going.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
Right. We just gotta keep pushing on. Time to trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Woohoo!
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Damn it! Now! Push the bookshelf over!
And
Oh my God, they both went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. Goddamn thing's so locked. We're gonna have to ram it!
Carrie?
Oh, what was that?
It's the whistling man! Drive! Now! Hold on! Get out. No. Go.
Carrie! Carrie!
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran. My leg's trapped. Forrest.
intense and sincere sobs.
Please, no! No!
Well, she did.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at me and got my leg out. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
That's
Can you
weird.
get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
Maybe he's targeting only certain people.
I'm sorry about your friends, Carrie.
Thanks. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our
Hi,
thoughts go
Lila.
out to the parents whose kids
Hi,
won't make
Lila.
it home tonight.
How
For
are
any
you?
kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh, did we? We'll say hello.
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like
Ricky.
roller skating is more than just
Oh,
a
hi,
job.
Freya. You want
So
love
is this
Hello.
vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. And sharing that burden just took so much weight off.
Meat growth.
Long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Robert and the Dread Pirates. I like
again,
that.
cutting loose and making
The
shapes.
Dread Pirate Robert.
Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Yay!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Locked tight.
Loctite.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. When you're ready, shut the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope, I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about
This
it.
girl
Yeah.
wants me to do
Talk to
everything.
Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting. $189.16. The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Alright, let's, oh, did I drop it? No, I didn't. I still got it. Okay. Upstairs, I think? No? Is it this one? No, that's that office. Okay. This door.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Oh, there he is. That's wonderful.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Oh, I don't want to go in here. I want to go this way. Oh. I wonder. I wonder if I can find more fuses out here. A30. That says A30. Let's see if we can find more. I don't know what it's supposed to do. We'll find out. Maybe there's an achievement for it. No fuse here. Oh, there's a fuse. A30.
Bingo!
Can't access the station after being locked out. I didn't even realize I was locked out. That's kind of funny. I was just like, oh, look, there's a thing I can do. Let me go do it. I haven't looked over here. Oh, that's where the guy got murdered in the beginning of the Okay. Oh, look. There's another fuse. I guess there's multiple fuses I can find. A20. Is there music out here? I know you can find...
I could probably survive that fall.
That's interesting. I could find something interesting down there. Let's see. More fuses. Fuses. Freight elevator only. And here I am. Inside. Anything interesting in here? Any records that I can play? Oh, what do we got? What's that? A
Looks
flashlight?
like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh, hello. Huh.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Okay. This guy is keeping an eye on these people. Is there a reason you're pointing that way? Let's put you down. I'm gonna take that. Ooh, key.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Oh, hello. You're just crawling down there, aren't you? Nothing. 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 Hmm. Can I not put your arm on for you? I figured that'd be a nice gesture. Or is it a puzzle and I need to put it somewhere? Maybe I'm overthinking it. This is maybe I don't think this is that type of game. Just so he doesn't know that I know. Do, 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 do. Nothing over here. Soda. Buzz soda. Head juice.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, this is back here. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Because I went out this way. Well, you know what? Let me go back down there. I want to see if I can interact with Peggy with the that thing with all the people and their faces circled. The yearbook photos. God, it's been like so long since I've seen a yearbook. Okay. It should be right here. There we go. It went back. Why is it going back? Let me keep it. Can I keep it, please? I guess not. Oh well. I tried. Maybe Forrest will know these people's names and just like throw it back at him. Be able to throw it back at her. I don't know.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
We'll start from the beginning. The fire door.
2:40 in the morning. Like that font though.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find...
Wait a
You said
second.
there are 4 locations listed
How
there
did the
too?
caller know that I would
Hospital,
find my way in?
Power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Catherine lives at the end of Myers Lake. Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane. Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero. Right there. Fire department, get more fire engines.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, I feel like I remember the waste disposal happening already. Power station wasn't hit yet. The field wasn't hit yet. Fire department. Here. I think it's Catherine.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
What? Oh, we had our own. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Those are from a previous thing. I need to boot these. We're starting over. Okay. Chuck Brody. We'll say he's number 1. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival. Where's the Harvest Festival taking place? Oh, we went to the Harvest Festival. Career-ending injury is a victim of the festival. Oh, local Dr. Kim Walker. Oh, here we are. Okay, here. Stop that. Let me... Rebecca. Okay, so... Hang on. Hospital for Kim. Power station for you. Trailer park or gas station? Oh, I'm too busy reading this as opposed to what's on the left. My local ex-lottery winner. Lottery winner would probably be Chuck Brody, so that would be the gas station? So that would leave the trailer park. That'd be Rebecca at the trailer park.
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
The trailer park.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Yeah, because that happened, which caused this to happen. And then he was a lottery winner, so he bought the gas station. Kim Walker's at the hospital.
I'm through the trailer park, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What did I mess up?
What's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek.
How was I supposed to
I don't
know
how
that?
to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
How was I supposed to... I'm confused.
Here's some music while we regroup here on K.
How was I supposed to figure that out?
16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
Fine, I'll go down there.
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Let me go. Thank you. Alright, so we're going back down to the basement. And I'm sorry if I'm really quiet on the stream. This game is really not good. This game is really not that good for streaming because there's so much dialogue. And you have to listen to what they're saying. And I think that's partially why I failed that last thing. Because I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
So it's probably the door that's on the other side. Good.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where can I play it? Is there a place down here or do I have to go back upstairs? Oh, right there. I thought that was a TV. I thought that was an old school TV. By the way, don't make fun of me because I'm old enough to remember small portable tube TVs like that had the built-in radio. My grandpa used to have one whenever we go on. When I was a little kid, we used to occasionally go on hunting trips. I never shot anything. I just kind of hung out at the camper because I was too young.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
That door's not shutting. Yeah, I glitched it into the wall. It's pointing over here. That's not in here, is it? Hang on. That is here. What is that that's right there? Is that a camera? I think that's a camera. Drawers. Nope. Ignore this door. Here. Factory access code. What's that? Why is it making noise? I'll put that there. I can tell I'm probably going to need that because that's a manual of some sort. Oh, there's tapes around here. Okay, well, let's start with the one that it pointed at. Oh, what's this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs,
This looks useful.
and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. Next one is... I think it's over there. It's not this one. Whoa. What the hell? This one's got a box on it. Right side. In a corner, look on the bottom left of the shelf. Is it here? Hang on a second. Maybe it's over by where that wall broke? It looks like it's in front of a piece of plywood. Well, that could be over here. No, it's not this one. Nothing here. Looks like there's some sort of device on the bottom shelf on the right. Just to help us figure out where it's at. Not here. No. It's not that. Well, where is it? Am I going past it? I've got to be. There's a piece. It's up against a piece of plywood. It's not there. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, there we go.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Now we go over here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
And then over here.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely
Now
feared
this
for
has
his
to be
life
important.
and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Barrow. George Barrow. So Virginia, looks like Virginia is the one doing the autopsy of George Barrow. So they have some sort of connection. It's right there.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
Well, what'd you do?
Kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are.
Maybe
What
it's
the
Virginia.
hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Is there a chance it's Virginia? Because he said he's sorry for making her do it, the autopsy. So, because they had some sort of relationship, maybe they were dating, maybe that's what caused, maybe it's some sort of snap, or it's some sort of revenge ploy. Let's get that manual, because there's that device in the back, I think. Factory access codes. Oh, it's for setting an alarm. Do we have an alarm system somewhere? Is that what that is? I can't interact with it. But I want to keep this alarm system manual with me because I have a feeling that that's going to be important. Sorry, texting my girlfriend. She's off work now. It's like, yeah, I love you. I hope you're okay.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
You
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
You just looked at the autopsy thing.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk.
So this is what I'm saying. This game isn't the best when it comes to a game for streaming because
and I think I know why.
a lot of
There's a
dialogue
note
to listen
with a
to.
report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he
So
got
I've
it
known
when
that
the
for a while.
police collected his body. I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests?
Possible.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that, I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Oh, excuse me.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
You're taking... Wow, I got like
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime.
Heck.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
At this point, I'm actually gonna have to save.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with...
Because unfortunately, it is that time. It is that time. And I just want to let you know, guys, I appreciate all of you for coming out and hanging out. And we beat Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion today, and I'm going to buy the DLCs soon coming up. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to play those at some point. There's one that's a hospital. And there's a hospital, and then below it's lower apparently than everything else we've seen. And then even below that is a place called the Dollhouse. Guess we're just gonna have to take a look at that and see what's going on. But it's all. Remember, I'm proud of you for making it this far in the week. It is Thursday. It is a Because, excuse me, tomorrow is Friday. This is a good day. And then you have the weekend. And a 3-day weekend for most of us. Because of Memorial Day. So enjoy it. And I will be here on Sunday. I'll be here on Sunday for my normal stream. And I may do a Monday stream. I haven't figured that out yet. We'll see. But, you know, as always, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, leave a dislike, and leave a nice comment. You can leave a mean comment because the fact of the matter is, I'm Steve the Bean, and I just stuff it. Thank you all for coming out today. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you on Sunday. Take care. Have a good week.